today's exercise is backing up. This exercise can be very useful for several reasons. One is if you need your dog to get his nose out of someplace that it shouldn't be. For example, when I go in the room to clean the cat boxes or whatever, I don't want them in that room, and so they're always curious what's going on in there, so they start to come in, and I can tell them to back up, and they'll back up and get out of the way. Same thing with the pantry. When I'm trying, Spoo, come here, Spumani. When I'm trying to get something out of the pantry, they've got their nose in there because of course they can smell their treats in there as well. And I want to close the pantry doors, they back up and they back up. He is a therapy dog, and sometimes in nursing homes and schools and places there are tight spaces, and to be able to get close to a patient or a client, he needs to back up between a wheelchair and a bed, a row of desks, for example, anything like that. So we use that in that situation. And also it's just good exercise for them to know to back up. It teaches them where their back feet are because they really don't pay much attention to their back feet. So it teaches them to not be quite so clumsy and that they can move their back feet. So the way this works, there's many, many ways to teach a dog to back up. I like to do it without physical pressure. You can hold a treat in front of their nose and walk into them. The problem with that is your moving becomes part of the cue for that, and it's hard to fade it away. It's hard to get rid of that, and the dog will wait for you to move into him. Also, some dogs find that intimidating, and it's a little bit rude. I mean, if someone walked into you, you'd move too, but it would be really comfortable. So I don't like to do it that way. I prefer to shape it. So the way we shape it is, if you have a chair, you can start with a chair. You could start standing up, leaning against a wall. I'll show you that version in a little bit. For small dogs, the wall might work better, just because they can crawl under the chair on you. Or for very large dogs, the wall may also work better. So kind of medium-sized dogs to large dogs, the chair works really well. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get him out of the way. Here, go get your treat. I'm going to make a little channel with my legs. I'm just going to sit forward on the edge of the chair. I'm going to make a little channel with my legs. It's wide enough for the dog, but not so wide that he can turn around and go out forwards. I want it just to be with the dog. And I'm going to take my bait treat. This is the first treat, and I'm going to put it under there. And I'm going to wait for any movement of his back feet. When he moves his back feet, I'm going to click that. And I'm going to put the reward treat back under the position, in the position to set us up for another repetition. Now, he has done this before, so you can see he's hopping right to it. But this is how you would start it out with your dog, just watching their back feet and waiting for them to take that step. Good boy. And your dog may only take one little step back. He may just even lean back at first. And that's okay. Like I said, he knows pretty much how to do this really well. So for him, I'm going to add the cue now. So when you get that consistent movement, again, it's like a little dance. He moves in, he moves out, he moves in, he moves out. He knows what I want. When you get that consistency and you can tell your dog is getting the point of the exercise, you can then add a cue. And my cue, I have two cues for this. I say back up, and I also say beep, beep, beep. So I'm going to use beep, beep, beep because it's kind of cute. So beep, beep, beep. As he's moving back, he's going to put those two things together and start to understand what that is. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Boy. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Good job, buddy. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Good job. You want to be careful with this if you're clicking, especially if you're using one of these box clickers that is a little bit loud. My hand is on the other side of my leg. I don't want it to be right by his ear. It is loud. I've clicked by my own ear a few times, and it's loud. Beep, beep, beep. Good. Beep, 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 beep. Good boy. So eventually you get that, and then you're going to change your position and try it from standing up. Right? Beep, 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 beep. Good boy. Catch. Beep, 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 beep. Uh-oh. And we've worked on this a bit, so he can go, he'll keep going. Beep, 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 beep. without having to get close. But at first your dog's going to want to start really close to you, and that's all right. Come on over. Beep, beep, beep. And sometimes hopping up from a sit is difficult. They have to figure that out, so you may want to keep them in a stand. Touch. Beep, 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 beep. Good boy. The other nice thing about the chair method is you get a fairly straight back up. If you walk into your dog, he's good at it because he's done it a lot. If you do the walk into your dog, especially if you have a smaller dog, sometimes they sit because your treat's a little high, so you get a sit instead of a backing up, so that can be a problem. And sometimes they'll go crooked. You can see he's starting to go crooked that way. He's stepping into him. There we go. So you can do it that way. But now I have to get rid of that if I'm going to use that method. You can put a hand signal with it. Touch. Boy. Catch. Wait, click. Touch. Wait. Oops. Touch. Good boy. So he can do a hand signal, or he can do beep, beep, beep. Good boy. And eventually you'll just add distance. So at first your dog might only take 2 or 3 steps, and then eventually, you hold out for 4, then you hold out for 5, and then you can get him to back up across the room if you want to. So that's the back up. And like I said, they think it's kind of fun, and you can see he kind of likes it. Beep, 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 beep. And if you put it to beep, 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 everybody thinks it's really funny. So if you're doing therapy work, kids like it. Adults like it. If you're going to do doggy dancing, it's a nice skill to have. Stand. Because you can teach them little dance steps. Good boy. And put it with a little sport if you want to do some rally freestyle or whatever. So it's all good. And then as you get better at it, you can put your dog in a different position. Beep, 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 and teach him to go backwards next to you versus in front of you. Come here. Beep, 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 beep. Good boy. Which you'll need in rally. In rally, you will do some backing up with your dog in the higher levels.